Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Jarno, and this channel is Sharps Art. Hey, today I start a new serie for you. If you are preparing yourself to some kind of speaking test, for example, Yki test here in Finland. So this is not official training for Yki test, but I think this helps you to preparing Yki test. So I will make these videos for you where I have a different kind of topic, and you can practice with me. I will give you some ideas, advices how to prepare your spoken Finnish. And when you take a test, I think these things you have learned here will help you pass the Yki test. Hopefully, I'm not sure, but if you work on it, I think hard work pays off. Eventually. Yes, but here I have two texts. So these texts are text where you telling about yourself. Okay, so let's go through the text, and you can take notes or something like that. I put the text here. You will see it here. So. Okay, I'll read the text first for you, and then let's go through the text. Okay, so moi, minun nimeni on Pekka ja minä olen 30-vuotias. Minä asun Länsi-Suomessa, tarkalleen Porissa. Minä olen naimisissa ja asun perheeni kanssa isossa omakotitalossa mukavalla asuinalueella Länsi-Porissa. Perheeseeni kuuluu vaimo, 3 lasta ja 2 koiraa. Minulla on myös iso sisko, joka asuu Tampereella. Hänen perheensä kuuluu mies ja 2 lasta. Heillä on myös 2 koiraa. Me vietämme aika normaalia perhe-elämää ja vedämme yhtä köyttä. Okay, so here you see the text. So if you know this, you know the basic thing when you introduce yourself, when you say like, moi, minun nimeni on Pekka ja minä olen 30-vuotias. That shows already the strong kind of effort. Okay, you can say moi, minun nimeni on Pekka ja minä olen 30-vuotias. And ja word, it connects these two kind of sentences, Moi, minun nimeni on Pekka, and minä olen 30-vuotias. My name is Pekka and I am 30 years old. And then minä asun Länsi-Suomessa. Länsi-Suomessa. Minä asun. I live in West Finland. So here, when you're telling a story, when you're telling something, you kind of be precise. You tell, okay, where you live at the moment, and then you are telling more details. You are more precise. Like you say, okay, I live in Länsi-Suomessa and in Pori. Okay, so you don't say first like okay, I live in Pori. Okay, but you tell the story. I live in West Finland and precisely I live in Pori. And then you tell something else. So you are married, minä olen naimisissa, and you live with your family in a big family house. A nice, comfortable area in Länsi-Porissa. And then you are again telling to your viewers, your listeners, that okay, you live in West Pori. So you live in West Finland, in Pori, and then you live in West Pori. Okay, how you say it? Okay, but mukavalla asuinalueella. mukavalla asuinalueella. So, meaning that the area where you live, it's nice and comfortable. Maybe there are lots of families and maybe there are, kindergarten and schools and things like that nearby. And yeah, so mukavalla asuinalueella. And that's good and very good sentences to learn. Like you can say like, okay, I live in, asun mukavalla asuinalueella. Asun mukavalla asuinalueella. Länsi-Porissa. And then you tell something about your family. Like you say, perheeseeni kuuluu vaimo, 3 lasta ja 2 koiraa. So, like in my family belongs like wife and 3 children and 2 dogs. Okay. And then minulla on myös isosisko, joka asuu Tampereella. You take this normal thing when you're telling something, you take it to the next level. You tell something about your sister. So you tell first where you live, you tell about your family, and then you add a little extra that you can tell about your sister who has a family in Tampere. Minulla on myös isosisko, big sister, and joka asuu Tampereella. Hänen perheensä kuuluu mies ja 2 lasta. Heillä on myös 2 koiraa. And then you tell kind of closer. Me vietämme aika normaalia perhe-elämää ja vedämme yhtä köyttä. Vedämme yhtä köyttä. It's very, very good kind of additional kind of, idiom you can use in many kind of situations. And here you can say like vedämme yhtä köyttä. You do things together. You pull the same, what do you call it? Like a tug of war, or what's the game in English, You do things together. Yeah. So let's go through this first. Second time, like you introduce yourself. Minun nimeni on Pekka ja minä olen 30-vuotias. Minä asun Länsi-Suomessa, tarkalleen Porissa. Minä olen naimisissa ja asun perheeni kanssa isossa omakotitalossa. Mukavalla asuinalueella Länsi-Porissa. Perheeseeni kuuluu vaimo, 3 lasta ja 2 koiraa. Minulla on myös iso sisko, joka asuu Tampereella. Hänen perheensä kuuluu mies ja 2 lasta. Heillä on myös 2 koiraa. Me vietämme aika normaalia perhe-elämää ja vedämme yhtä köyttä. Okay, and this text is very kind of formal. You say, minun nimeni on. It's not kind of spoken language, but it's good to know how to transfer this kind of standard language into your spoken language. It's not bad, You can speak like very formally, yeah. And second text now, it's kind of normal spoken language, how you tell your story kind of naturally. And if you take a test, this way telling your story, if you have a topic, how to tell about yourself, what to tell about yourself, so. This is a very good way. And this is real spoken language. Okay, so here you can see the text. Moi, mun nimi on Antti ja mä asun Helsingissä. Mä oon 21-vuotias ja olen onnellinen sinkku. Mä oon kotoisin Lahdesta, mutta nyt mä oon asunut jo 2 vuotta Hesassa. Mun porukat asuu Lahdessa. Mulla on veli, joka on mua 2 vuotta vanhempi. Hän on tosi urheilullinen ja hän pelaa futista 2-3 kertaa viikossa. Mun veli on jo naimisissa ja hänen vaimonsa on tällä hetkellä raskaana. Elikkä musta tulee kohta setä. Okay, and this is totally different text, but same meaning. Telling something about yourself, telling the story, your viewers, if you have some kind of test, when you tell, this is very good way to also to know how to say minä, minulla, or mulla, mä, and so on. Okay, the first line, moi, mun nimi on Antti. And this is very kind of normal way to say, moi, mun nimi on Jarno. Moi, mun nimi on Antti. Ja mä asun Helsingissä. And I live in Helsinki. I live in Helsinki. Helsinki is the capital of Finland. Mä oon 21-vuotias ja olen onnellinen sinkku. Here, this is good. You go deeper. You give the listener that, okay, you are single, you are not in a relationship, but then you can say, I'm happy. because it's when you say I'm a single, people can be like, oh, you haven't found your, or are you divorced, or so you tell, okay, mä oon 21-vuotias ja olen onnellinen sinkku. And you can say many times, you can say onnellinen mies, onnellinen nainen, minulla on onnellinen perhe, onnellinen. It's a good adjective adding there. Mä oon kotoisin Lahdesta. I am from Lahti. Lahti is a city in Finland. Mä oon kotoisin Lahdesta, mutta nyt mä oon asunut jo pari vuotta Hesassa. Hesa means Helsinki. And when you come out of Helsinki, you live out of Helsinki. You are not born in Helsinki. So you say Hesassa. Hesa. But if you are born in Helsinki, you say study. Study. I live in study. But when you are not from Helsinki, you wasn't born in Helsinki. You weren't born in Helsinki, so you say Hesa. So mä oon kotoisin Lahdesta, mutta nyt mä oon asunut jo pari vuotta Hesassa. Mun porukat asuu Lahdessa. Mulla on veli, joka on mua pari vuotta vanhempi. Mun porukat asuu Lahdessa. Porukat. My family. Porukat. That's very normal way to say mun porukat. Mun porukat meaning family. Mun porukat asuu Lahdessa. Mulla on veli, joka on mua pari vuotta vanhempi. And here only one O. Mulla on veli. Mulla on veli, mulla on veli. It's like a, there's a links. Mulla, you can say mulla on veli or mulla on veli, joka on mua pari vuotta vanhempi. Hän on tosi urheilullinen ja hän pelaa futista 2-3 kertaa viikossa. He's very, how to say, sport. Oh, I forgot the English. Hän on, sporty. Anyway, athletic. He's very athletic and he plays football 2-3 times a week. And then he, you can tell like, okay, mun veli on jo naimisissa ja hänen vaimonsa on tällä hetkellä raskaana. Like my brother is already married and his wife is pregnant at the moment. And then you say, elikkä musta tulee kohta setä. Like, okay, I will become uncle soon. Yeah. Okay, let's go through one more time. Like, moi, mun nimi on Antti ja mä asun Helsingissä. Mä oon 21-vuotias ja olen onnellinen sinkku. Mä oon kotoisin Lahdesta, mut nyt mä oon asunut jo pari vuotta Hesassa. Mun porukat asuu Lahdessa. Mulla on veli, joka on mua 2 vuotta vanhempi. Hän on tosi urheilullinen ja hän pelaa futista 2-3 kertaa viikossa. Mun veli on jo naimisissa ja hänen vaimonsa on tällä hetkellä raskaana. Elikkä musta tulee kohta setä. Alright, hey, here 2 texts, 2 different kind of way telling your story, using kind of formal way and then using kind of informal way, but both are very suitable for taking some kind of a spoken test, for example, Yki test, and there are very good lines you can learn, and this is basically what you tell to someone if they ask, like, tell me something about yourself, your family, your life. So first of all, you start saying your name, how old are you, and where you live, and what's going on with your family, for example, and of course many kind of stuff. Are you single, are you married, are you divorced, and things like that. And yeah. Okay, hey, this was the first video about kind of practicing speaking, and I hope this helps you, and same kind of videos will be coming, and different kind of topics, like now telling about yourself, a little bit your family, next time some activities, what you have done, what you going to do, things like that. So what you're gonna do next week, what did you do last weekend, what have your plans for the next month or something like that. So I will make these little stories for you, and I hope it helps you. And there will be perhaps five videos for you to practice kind of speaking and, you know, telling what's going on with your life. Okay. Hey, thanks for watching. Subscribe, leave a comment. What do you think about this? And yeah. Until next video, and see ya.